Today on BTV News Channel 3, we introduce you the latest jewel in the Benjamin Upper School crown, the Didsbury Learning Commons.
Plus, we'll take you inside one of the more popular features of the Learning Commons, the Virtual Reality Lab.
And everybody loves a parade. We take you to this year's 14-year club Halloween parade.
Also, in BTV Sports, we visit a new class at the upper school that can benefit every athlete who calls Benjamin home.
Hello everyone, and welcome to BTV News. I'm Izzy Goldstein.
And I'm Addison Matevia. You give us 15 minutes and we'll give you the latest news that affects you and the Benjamin School.
Plenty to bring you today, including the distinct honor of having the new Learning Commons named after him. We catch up with Mr. Dids, but first, our top story. It took all of summer and the first few months of the new school year, but the day finally arrived, the unveiling of the Didsbury Learning Commons. What used to be known as the Kirkwood Library, the space underwent an extensive remodel, resulting in one of the nicest, high-tech, 21st century learning centers in the state. BTV reporter Will Mahon was there for the ribbon cutting and has more.
3, 2, 1. All right.
The highly anticipated Didsbury Learning Commons has finally opened after months of renovation. Both the students and faculty are very excited about the new advantages the Learning Commons will give.
I think more than anything it offers a repurposed space for students that will be a little more conducive, I think, to learning collaboratively, to also be a community space for the school that just kind of changes the old library model and updates it in a more effective way for students today.
Even though it is hard to move on from a traditional library, most think it is the right thing to do.
You know, we've taken out 12,000 books, but we still continue to subscribe to a series of online services that give students access to the most current information. So essentially we've moved the library to the cloud, but that's still in place.
The new technology in the Learning Commons is sure to bring immediate improvement to the school.
I've been already using the virtual reality, which is so cool, It's just so awesome. Having this at the Benjamin School is just going to give me a leg up on my academics and just get me to a great college.
It took a year in the making, but the Learning Commons is finally open and it is sure to be a great success. Speaking of which, one of the Learning Commons' more popular rooms is the Virtual Reality Lab. For more on the new lab, here's Alexis Tiano.
With the Learning Commons open and in use, Benjamin has also introduced an exciting new addition, the Virtual Reality Lab. Technology specialist Mr. Morrow informs us about the new Virtual Reality Lab and what it brings to the Learning Commons.
I like both the creative aspects of it and I like the mechanical and STEM aspects of it, the goal-based learning, and it's just a new way to do something to be a little bit more excited about what you're learning. These belong to the students, they're for them. They'll have things that the teachers will guide them on, but they are welcome to come in, sign in with their own school username and password, and go to work.
An active user of virtual reality programming, Mr. Blount gives us insight what it contains and how people will use this new technology.
I think one of the strongest benefits of it is the fact of being able to get that 3D visualization for people. And what's nice about the augmented reality is it allows computers to have more impact in, say, the sciences or the history class and stuff like that, because it brings the page to life. So I think that's probably one of my favorite things is.
Student Alexandra Denholtz tells us what she likes about the new addition.
There's so many different diagrams that are really useful for different classes. I was using it in AP Biology and we were looking at different types of cells, and it was really helpful to be able to visualize really well what's happening in the different structures in the cell.
We're excited to see how the Virtual Reality Lab continues to be useful to students and faculty. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Alexis Tiano.
Thank you, Will and Alexa. Well, the new Learning Commons was made possible by an anonymous donor. They donated the funds and had only 2 stipulations. Make it the best it can be, and name it after the one person who has dedicated their professional life to enhancing and inspiring learning here at the Benjamin School. BTV sat down with the one and only Mr. Didsbury to discuss the honor and the naming of the new facility.
The newly constructed addition to our school honors someone who has dedicated many years to the Benjamin School as a teacher, advisor, administrator, and more. We are honored to attribute the Learning Commons to Mr. Didsbury for all his contributions to the Benjamin School.
It does not happen, but very, very, very rarely. when someone comes forward and says, I'm going to give a large amount of money to the school, and oh, by the way, I'm going to give it in your name, and you say, no, I don't want to do that. And he says, yes. I mean, it's remarkable.
For all his contributions to the Benjamin community, Mr. Didsbury seemed like the obvious choice for this dedication.
And that Mr. Didsbury is a perfect candidate to have had the Learning Commons named after him in terms of his teaching, in terms of experience here, in terms of the contributions he's made academically in all areas of school life. So it just was a really fortunate occurrence that this donor was interested in creating a new space there, and that Mr. Didsbury was a big part of it.
A lot of hard work went into the constructing of the Learning Commons, and Mr. Didsbury reflects on the final product.
The fact that we have computers that are set up with InDesign, Photoshop, and Illustrator are really important additions because they give kids high-end multimedia tools. Overall, I'm tickled pink.
We thank Mr. Didsbury for all he has done to improve the Benjamin community. We look forward to seeing him working hard around the Learning Commons. Reporting from BTV News Channel 3, I'm Margot Seeger.
Well, there was also plenty of excitement happening at the Benjamin Lower School. Halloween can only mean one thing at Benjamin, the annual 14-year club parade. Members of the club, along with lower school students, put on their favorite costumes, then put them on display as they marched around campus. I was there for the event and can say 2018 was one of the best yet. As the tradition continues, many of our seniors travel to the lower school to participate in the annual parade. Those seniors, having been honored to be a part of the Benjamin School community for 14 years, walk with the lower school students celebrating their favorite holiday, Halloween. We asked some of our 14-year club members what their expectations were and how it feels to finally make it to this day.
So when I was younger in first grade, I was looking forward to this since that time. And this is actually my first grade classroom door right here. So it's crazy to think how far we've come, and now today actually happened.
I remember seeing all of the older kids and being like, wow, that's so far away, but it really isn't now that I think about it, because now we're here and it's really weird.
Not only did we ask our seniors, we also got a chance to talk to Mr. Goldberg himself about what he loves most about the annual Halloween parade.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect example of what we do here. And the fact that you're here on this campus working with the little guys is just perfect. Yeah. So thank you for doing it.
Of course, students love to reflect back on their time spent at the lower school campus, and some even gave us their own input on how it feels to be the seniors they once looked up to.
When I was younger, I used to always look up to the big kids when they would come, and now I'm one of those big kids, so it's just as fun to come back and to the lower school after being there for 10 years.
When I was in pre-K, the first outfit I wore was Captain America, so it was only fitting, to bring it back for the 14-year club parade my senior year. So that's why you see this today.
I looked forward to being with all of the kids that I started school with, so really seeing us as a group was really cool.
A big thank you to all of our seniors that participated in this year's parade. Congratulations to those who made it 14 years here at the Benjamin School.
Thank you, Izzy. That will bring us to a timeout. We are going to step aside for just a minute, but plenty more ahead when BTV continues. A new class at Benjamin is helping student athletes get bigger, faster, and stronger. BTV Sports is coming up next.
Barbecue Pringles. Pizza Pringles.
You made barbecue pizza.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Add a jalapeno. Spicy barbecue pizza. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa. You could stack different flavors? Nobody asked you, Ben!
Stack flavors, make new ones.
Hey, this is Abby Wambach, Olympic gold medalist and World Cup champion.
Mr. World 12 can you believe this? Abby Wambach has saved the USA's life in this World Cup.
BTV Sports is up next.
Hello everyone, and welcome to BTV Sports. I'm Jojo Lebovic, bringing you everything that is Benjamin Athletics. The Benjamin School's athletic program is recognized as one of the best in the state. And now, thanks to a new class, Student athletes are reaching even higher in their pursuit of excellence. BTV's Alexis Tadros is here to pump you up.
As the new school year begins, many new classes have been introduced to the Benjamin School. The newest class, weightlifting, taught by head football coach Eric Kresser, gets students into shape and keeps them active. This class was started to help students find a time during the day to train for their sport.
It gives them an hour, 4 days a week to train on their, with their sport or their goals, what they want to do with exercise and fitness. So, like I said, it's hard to find time to exercise and work out, and so we created a time where you could do that during school with the PE curriculum instead of playing more sports during the day. You get to train and concentrate on that.
Students take advantage of this class to get stronger and believe anyone who wants a healthier lifestyle should take weightlifting.
I love this class. It gives me a great opportunity to lift weights during the school day, so that helps me because I don't have to do it after practice when it's late and I'm tired. So take advantage of it. I would recommend this class to anybody who wants to get stronger, bigger, faster, just who wants to live more of a healthy lifestyle.
This class is a chance for students to learn the proper way to work out with the help of a mentor while receiving encouragement from friends in the weight room.
We get in the weight room, do our core lifts, do some more lifts, and then we do our abs. And then what made me want to take this class was hanging out with all my friends, working out, doing this thing that we love, getting ready for the football season, getting prepared, hanging out with Coach Kresser, love that guy, and just having fun in general.
Students have learned a lot in this class and have benefited from taking it.
This class is enjoyable, it's fun. I look forward to coming to this class because we have a good time and we get workouts done and we get strong.
I have learned a lot of different types of lifts, which I would love to take this class again. I'm probably going to take it next semester.
Coach Kresser's weightlifting class seems to be well-liked and beneficial to those who take it. These students have an opportunity to work out in an inspiring environment. We hope to see more students take this class in the future. Reporting for BTV News Channel 3, I'm Alexis Tadros.
Thank you, Alexis, and congratulations to the fall sports teams on a great season. The Benjamin boys and girls golf teams were district and regional champions. The boys finished 4th at the state tournament while the girls placed 5th. The football team gets a bye on the first round of the state playoffs, while the girls volleyball team is district and regional champs and has a date in the state Final Four. They will play on Saturday. This is a look at BTV Sports. Back over to you, Addison and Izzy.
Thanks, JoJo. That is going to put a wrap on this episode of BTV News. Thank you for joining us, and as always, we look forward to seeing you back here real soon.
For Addison Matevia, news directors Maddie Wilson and Lowell Carr, and the entire BTV News team, I'm Izzy Goldstein, leaving you with what Benjamin is thankful for and what you'll be doing over the break. Happy Thanksgiving, Benjamin.
I'm going to go to New York.
I'm going to Dallas, Texas, and Harlingen, Texas, which is near the border of Mexico.
I'm going to spend it in California with my family.
Playing a lot of baseball and just shoving my face full of turkey.
This Thanksgiving, I'm just staying home and I have a lacrosse tournament.
I'm going on a cruise to the Caribbean and I'm really excited.
I'm going to Antarctica.
I'm thankful for brotherhood.
I'm thankful for my family and my friends and that I get to celebrate my birthday on Thanksgiving this year.
I'm thankful for my family and my friends.
Yeah, my God-given talent, baseball. I love the game. And also, I'm thankful that I have so much turkey to eat.
I'm thankful for the opportunity given to me to be on the Benjamin bowling team, especially Mr. Anderson.
I'm thankful for my friends and family in the Benjamin School.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family.